different hands-on experience as a college experience. That's what the NC about.
Imagine designing the autonomous systems of the future. Drones for land, sea, and air. Introducing Niagara College's new Defense Systems Engineering Technology programs. Here, defense means more than you think. It's about defending the environment, protecting lives through search and rescue missions. It's about securing Canadian sovereignty. From day one, you aren't just reading, you're building. Our top-down learning model means you'll apply skills to real-world applications immediately. You'll build quadcopters, fixed-wing drones, submersibles, and the terrestrial rovers and the payloads they carry. You'll master an integrated systems approach where mechatronics meets advanced optics, sensor integration, cybersecurity, and secure wireless communications. Whether you choose the 2-year technician or the 3-year technology stream, you'll gain the skills industry demands in additive manufacturing, rapid prototyping, and systems integration. 3-year technology students go even further with a final year capstone project, solving real-world challenges through applied research. Plus, you'll develop global competencies to work anywhere in the world. Design, model, and build the future. The sky is not the limit. Apply today to Defense Systems Engineering Technology at Niagara College.
We could tell you what NC life is like. It's feeling welcomed. But the best way to experience NC life is by being here. Book a tour and see for yourself.
There's a big misunderstanding as to what hospitality is. A lot of people think it's just to be a server, but that's not what hospitality is.
Tourism in Niagara is probably one of the busiest things I've seen. On a Saturday in July, we see over 3,000 people coming through that door. You sit out on a patio here and you're sitting in the vineyard. It's stunning.
In Niagara, there are lots of opportunity when it comes to hospitality. I also chose to be in this area because I think it will create more opportunity for me to work in the field.
I wanted to move to a location where even after I graduated from the college, there would be a reason for me to stay.
My co-op experience is still one of the experiences that I learned the most from, just because of the area where it is, Niagara Falls.
Our accommodations class, it feels like this isn't my first desk job because of it. It just came second nature after that class. Everything that we had role played or run through in class has happened here, so it doesn't feel as scary. The faculty overall is very supportive. You can tell that they genuinely have your best interests at heart, and it's such a welcoming environment. It's hard to not smile when a professor is in the room. They have so much attention to give to so many students. You get to see insights even if you don't want to work in the restaurant. You know exactly what happens in the restaurant, and it makes it easier at front desks and within other departments to talk to people who are working in the kitchen. Hospitality isn't just one bunch of jobs, it's thousands. It's not just service, it's giving someone a feeling. It's a human connection. It's a beautiful industry to be in that connects people together.
The co-op consultants and all of the career coaches, they're amazing there.
My academic life was super helpful in giving me guidance.
I was offered the opportunity to be in touch with counseling services. Definitely very welcoming, very nice. I did an intake appointment and they were super kind and understanding and non-judgmental. So I definitely, if anyone is looking for that, I think they should take advantage of it.
We could tell you what NC life is like. It's making lifelong connections. But the best way to experience NC life is by being here. Book a tour and see for yourself.
If you've got a passion for storytelling and you want to come and run towards your future, this is where it starts. One of the hallmarks of our program since I was a student way back when was that you learned the fundamentals of radio, television, and film. And then you picked your major and you spent 2 years going through the program.
Everybody thinks of a radio station as the person who's talking into the microphone in the studio.
Good morning, I'm Brian Leslie here with a quick check on your drive.
And the reality is that's a very small part of what we do here and what the industry looks like. As a presentation student, you're learning all the writing, all the hosting, all of the skill involved in being a radio student. At the same time, you're learning how to shoot and edit video. And the ability to understand how different parts of broadcasting works, I think is a huge benefit to our students that other students don't have.
From the moment students walk in the door, they're making things. This is a hands-down, hands-on program. And you're gonna be all of a sudden working on projects, and you're gonna be taking on key creative roles, directing, cinematography, production sound, all the way up to some of like the high-level specialized skills that are required on a film set.
Well, first we learn how to spell TV, and that's tough right out the gate, right? And we don't give any hints at all.
Road director, are you ready?
Right from first year, the foundation of learning the different roles and responsibilities in the TV space and how they change based on scale of production. So it's kind of wild to be a broadcasting student being in a studio like this, working on a 5-minute little scripted project, to being out in the community producing something that potentially thousands, hundred thousands, or millions of people are watching. When we're working on a project like World Rowing, and we are now the host broadcaster, anyone around the world that tunes in to watch this event is watching feeds that come from us. That's as real as it gets for our students, because the next step for them after they graduate is to go and do that professionally. And those students, it was like getting into their favorite slippers. They just walked in, they slid right in, they were comfortable, they executed what I would say arguably flawlessly. Then they have that real true transformative moment or experience.
The lab that we're sitting in right now is going to be talk radio for the next 3 hours. Talk radio stations are still a huge opportunity for our students. It certainly ups everybody's heart rate a little, but I think that's something unique. I don't know that there's any other program that is doing news talk.
We have great facilities here. We're sitting in our mixing theater where they finish their thesis capstone projects to audio standards that are expected in the industry. We've got a Foley booth. We've got editing suites and a color correction facility upstairs. We've got a fully tricked out soundstage with industry standard power distribution.
I think in today's society, we have certain sensitivities to, like, do I need to go to school to learn that skill? I could surf online, I could take a bunch of online courses, but what you're missing is the big component of finding out what you're good at in environments that test you, that allow you to realize your true potential. And that only can happen when you're working in a team environment.
You know, you can make a very small, tiny little project on your own, but sooner or later you need a crew and you need people to fulfill the many different roles that you will find on any given film set on any given day of the week. You need that network of people. You've got your built-in crew of collaborators. You've got another program down the hall. They're actors. You know, when students walk in the door, we say, your first network is the person sitting beside you.
There are jobs being created right now that we don't even know about, which is exciting. We are producing more content by the day, and it's hard to quantify, but from radio stations to podcasts to television programming, streaming is huge. And we have students today working in positions on equipment that we didn't even know about 5 years ago.
So there's a lot of work out there. We're kind of in a golden age of opportunity.
If you have a passion for storytelling, all of that creative excitement, energy, and excellence is already inside you. We just need to give you an opportunity and a place and an environment for you to realize that.
I couldn't think of any other college rather than Niagara College because I didn't have to struggle with anything, even with the learning. There was like peer tutors.
I use career services even, which is a really good service where they try to get you a job if you need to. They fix your resume, cover letter. I was able to fix my cover letter and resume with them as well.
We got peer tutors here, we got academic services, and we just got even student engagement, you know.
Say something on my NC account isn't working. It's like you guys have great staff that just fixes it so fast. Wondering what NC life is all about? Let's show you. It's about wellness. It's being supported. It's stretching yourself physically and mentally. Ready to live your NC life? Apply today.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Winger, and I am honored to introduce our drummers in the spirit of Niagara College's commitment to truth and reconciliation. And on behalf of our Indigenous Education Department, we are proud to welcome the Harmony Point Singers to begin today's ceremony. By inviting the big drum, offering a traditional opening and closing, and practicing our languages and cultures, we reaffirm our connection to these lands and our shared responsibility to them as members of the Niagara community. Now we ask everyone to please stand as we welcome our graduates.
Please welcome Vice President Academic Dr. Faye Lim Lambie.
Welcome to this morning's convocation. Please be seated. A special thanks to our amazing drummers, the Harmony Point singers who so beautifully set the tone for today's ceremony. We sincerely thank you for your dedication to helping us celebrate our class of 2026. Niagara College acknowledges that we're gathered on the shared traditional lands of the Anishinaabe and the Haudenosaunee. We offer our sincere gratitude to them as the stewards of this land, which is protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement's 3 principles. To take only what you need, leave enough for others, and always keep the dish clean. Today, many First Nations, Métis, and the Inuit communities from across Turtle Island continue to live and work in this territory. Acknowledging these as First Peoples lands and the agreements that guide them in their stewardship reminds us to reflect upon and respect their unique relationship to this land. It is also an invitation for all of us to identify and engage in actions that respect and reinforce our commitments to truth and reconciliation and Indigenous rights. We are honored to welcome Carl Dockstader from the Oneida Nation, who is our college's Indigenous Education Cultural Advisor, to open our ceremony. We ask everyone to kindly refrain from taking photos or videos during Carl's remarks.
Our educators will share some words in the language of one of the people original to these territories and then offer a brief explanation in English of what I've shared. And what I've been taught is that every time that we assemble as people, that it's important in this territory that we take a moment and we set that moment aside and we offer our gratitude for all the parts of the natural world. It's my deep, deep honor to offer those words on our behalf. On another day, I could walk you through all the different parts of the Thanksgiving address, but for today, what I will say is that I started with thanking the fact that we can bring our Yungwatnigulio together today. We can assemble our minds for the purpose of good. And then I went through and thanked all of the parts of the natural world, all of our relatives around us, from the grasses to the medicines, and then working up to the trees, working up to the birds, and eventually right up to the stars, and right up to the sum of the entire universe. So I'm very honored to offer that on our behalf, and I'm very grateful that we can start our ceremony off in a good way. I'll return at the end, and I'll ask, for the sake of balance, for an opportunity to offer some closing words of thanksgiving as well. Nyawako, Daneto.
Thank you, Carl, for opening our ceremony in such a meaningful way and for participating in all of this week's Convocation ceremonies. Please rise if you're able for O Canada, performed by a talented duo of Niagara College faculty.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
True patriot love in all of us command.
With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free.
From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
God keep our land
Glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please welcome Vice President Academic Dr. Faye Lim Lambie and Niagara College President Sean Kennedy.
Well, first of all, please be seated. Well, good morning, everybody. I am President Sean Kennedy, and I'd like to extend a very warm Niagara College welcome to each of you, our amazing graduates, as well as to your families and friends. The spirit of celebration is truly in the air as we join together to honor our graduates here at the Welland campus and around the world via our live stream, thanks to our terrific broadcast, radio, television, and film students.
Graduates, this ceremony marks the achievement of a goal through much hard work and determination. May you never forget or underestimate the magnitude of this accomplishment. In celebration of this milestone, we are proud to present a special video that shines a light on what it means to be an NC Knight.
You've come a long way since your first day of college. You arrived on campus a new student with a dream, and you connected to something much larger, a college like no other. Your NC life has shaped you in ways you never expected. You shed the safety of your comfort zone. When times were tough, you pushed forward. You broadened your horizons, rose to new challenges, reached for higher heights. Our campuses, once unfamiliar, became your workshop, your playground, your stomping grounds. Strangers became your friends, mentors, and future colleagues. You tapped into networks, forged bonds, and made memories to last a lifetime. The lessons you learned at NC were never confined to classrooms. Hands-on experience became your toolkit. You've made your mark on our campuses and in our communities. Now, what was once just a dream is finally within reach, and it's time for you to take your next step. So today, NC Knights, we celebrate you, our class of 2026. You're ready to take your field by storm. The future needs you, Knights, and we know you're up for the challenge. You may leave our campuses behind, but this isn't the end of your NC life. Our college is a part of you now. Today, your new chapter as NC Alumni begins, a connection that lasts a lifetime. If you remember one moment from this milestone day, let it be this. Your NC journey is far from over. You will always be a Knight.
Let's do another round of applause for all our graduates in honor of their incredible journey as NC Knights.
Well, graduates, today we have much to celebrate as we honor our graduates from programs in, let's hear a little cheer, in the schools of Allied Health, Health Sciences, and Academic and Liberal Studies. Oh, we're just warming up here. It's going to be a fun one. I would also like to thank our amazingly dedicated faculty and staff. They are truly the best. They have provided great mentorship and are always focused on supporting our students through your academic journey, both in and outside of the classroom. Many of them are joining us today. I ask all of our employees in the audience and on the platform to rise and be recognized. Let's give them a big cheer.
We also recognize the significance of this milestone for family members and friends who have encouraged and supported our graduates. Please join me in a round of applause to show our thanks and appreciation.
On behalf of our college community, I'd also like to thank our Board of Governors for their commitment to our college and to our students. We are very fortunate to welcome this morning Pam Lilly, a member of our NC Board of Governors, who took time out of her busy schedule to join this ceremony. Pam is a partner at MNP's St. Catherine's office, where she specializes in assurance and advisory services for private enterprises and serves as MNP's manufacturing leader for South Central Ontario. Pam is a chartered professional accountant and holds a Master's of Accounting and a Bachelor of Arts from the University of Waterloo. She is also an active community leader and currently serves as Vice Chair of Special Olympics Canada and is the past chair of the United Way Niagara Board of Directors. Please join me in welcoming Pam to the podium.
On behalf of Niagara College's Board of Governors, it is an honor to be here for this important celebration. We'd like to thank our graduates for selecting Niagara College and for entrusting us with your post-secondary experience. We truly believe there's no better place to receive outstanding education and training for a changing world than right here at NC. We are student-focused, trailblazing, welcoming, and passionate in our mission to deliver an unparalleled holistic student experience. You are at the heart of what we do. We know that post-secondary education opens doors and helps you achieve your dreams, which inspire board members like me to get involved with Niagara College. More than 7,000 student dreams will be realized this week as our class of 2026 becomes NC Alumni. We are deeply honored to have been part of your incredible journey. Your success is our success, and we can't wait to witness the remarkable achievements that lie ahead. On behalf of Niagara College's Board of Governors, congratulations to our class of 2026. I now call on President Kennedy to return to the podium for the President's address.
Well, thank you, Pam, for your valued contributions to our board and for joining this morning's celebration. Now, graduates, this is your moment. You made it. Congratulations. At Niagara College, we are deeply committed to student success, and nothing brings us more joy than to celebrate you and your hard work during Convocation this morning. As president, I have the unique privilege of addressing our graduating class each year and sharing a few words of encouragement and advice before shaking each of your hands as you cross the stage in a few minutes. Every spring I reflect on the remarkable student journeys that have brought you to this moment. I'm always eager and interested to meet and speak with our amazing students, to hear about your dreams and goals, the challenges you've faced, and the many paths you've walked before being welcomed at our front door. I am so frequently inspired by the resilience and brilliance that you bring to Niagara College and the many ways in which you make this learning community a better place as students, and now as graduates and alumni. Remember, you will always be part of our Niagara College family. Convocation is a milestone in your life. It is a little bittersweet. It's the end of one chapter and the beginning of many more. We're going to miss you, but we're also excited about the difference you're going to make in the lives of your communities, of your families, of your friends, to making this world a better place. As I look out at you today, I am moved by the incredible amount of promise seated before me. You have so much to do, so much to contribute to our world, to make the most of your passions, your gifts, and your life. I want to share with you a quote that I saw recently as I was reflecting on what I wanted to say to you this morning. And as I frequently do, I was outside in nature, and I came across a bench, and on it was a quote from Mary Oliver's poem, The Summer Day, that captures the essence of this milestone. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Graduates, your wild and precious life is yours to design. You had a plan when you came to NC, an interest that informed your program choice, that has hopefully grown into a passion upon which you will build a career. It's also possible your plan may have changed since you started. And it will likely change many more times as you build the life you wish to live. I encourage you to remember always that no matter how your plans grow and change, and no matter where your life leads you, it is indeed wild. It's all part of the magic. We are deeply connected to our earth, And there is so much in nature that nourishes our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. And I think as I took that walk recently in nature and came across that quote, I think this is the essence of what I wanted to share with you today in terms of advice. Because we live in the most interconnected, social media-driven, AI algorithm-driven world ever. And yet we have to find balance. It is easy to become engulfed in the many incredible inventions and technologies that fuel our modern life, and to be constantly in search of better, faster, smarter ways of doing things. But we must remember, to what end? We exist in symbiosis with the natural world to steward and protect our environments for ourselves and future generations. And we cannot be connected to nature from indoors. So my advice to you is to get outside, unplug. Leave your phone behind. Find trails to walk, hike or ride. Be present in the moment. Take up a new sport that you can play outdoors. Plant a garden. Whatever it is, just make sure to spend a little bit of every day, rain or shine, warm or cold, outside. Take time to quietly enjoy a sunrise or sunset without worrying about what time it is or what you have to do next. This is your one wild, precious life, and we all need fresh air and sunlight to keep growing, to replenish, and to rejuvenate. As you head into the world of work, I ask that you prioritize connection with people and with nature, and to intentionally make time every day to unplug. It is healthy for our minds, for our hearts, for our souls, and for our relationships. You will find such restorative power in the act of being outdoors. However you do so, it's important to take time for that restoration. We are not machines. We need rest, recreation, and laughter, and we need community at every age and stage. Graduates, I am so proud of you and so full of hope for what you will achieve and the ways in which you will change our world. Be a force for good and be willing to change. And be willing to change your mind and to think about the world differently. And most of all, be passionate in all that you do. Wherever your wild and precious life takes you, know that your NC family is incredibly proud of you and behind you every step of the way. We could not be more excited to celebrate you today. A huge congratulations to the class of 2026.
Graduands, we have now reached that special moment in Convocation when we confer your Niagara College credential. For those celebrating at home, your names will be displayed in the auditorium as part of your graduating class.
Graduates, Convocation marks the culmination of your time with us and is truly the highlight of the academic year. I now ask Vice President Dr. Faye Lim-Lambie to commence the awarding of certificates, diplomas, and degrees.
Graduands, please rise if you're able. President Kennedy, these students whose names will now be read and displayed have fulfilled the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Niagara College Board of Governors. They're entitled to all the privileges and benefits of their credential, and are bound by the responsibilities associated with this college and its insignia. I request that you admit them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors and by the government of the province of Ontario, I am most pleased to admit them. Congratulations, graduates.
Graduates in the first 3 rows will now proceed to the stage. All other graduates may now be seated. Let's ensure that each and every graduate receives our full attention and respect during their special moment, whether they're the first or last to cross the stage. Please return to your seat after crossing the stage and remain seated until the end of the ceremony. As our first graduates proceed to the stage, we're delighted to share a message of congratulations from our Niagara College Student Administrative Council President, Hish Clifford.
Hello, Knights. This is your moment. This is the mountaintop of your educational pursuit here at Niagara College. Congratulations. All the late nights, all the tests, all the assignments, and of course, a few or not so few coffees from the shack have led to this day. In just a few moments, you're going to walk across this stage and be handed the key to your dreams and aspirations. Everything you have worked towards has culminated to today. On behalf of NC SAC, we are so incredibly honored to have played a role. However big or small in helping you reach today, whether it was our events helping you create some lifelong memories of friends that you'll never forget, or perhaps it was one of our services helping you through a tougher day. Once you cross this stage today, you will evolve from being a student to becoming a proud member of the alumni family. And while we're sad to see you go, we are excited to see what you'll do with the tools and skills you have acquired. So go out into the world, do great and incredible things, and most importantly, continue to dream big. Congratulations once again. Enjoy one of the most important days of your lives. Take lots of pictures, have fun, share this memory with your friends and family. And remember, NC life doesn't just end when you graduate.
I now welcome Professor Kelsey Queen from the School of Academic and Liberal Studies to announce the names of our graduates.
Morning. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Dental Hygiene Program. Amna Ahmed. Romy Azavov. Ashley Maria Bade. Taylor Louise Beckett. Esther Queen Bayamungu Christopher. Caitlin Julia Campbell. Brooklyn Marie Karate. Olivia Elizabeth Patrill. Linda Almeida da Silva. Julie Doe. Shinli Fan. Zarifa Fazili. Ava Gagne. Maya Mercedes Griffiths. Alyssa Ann Gilchrist. Kristen Lynn Pat Robertson. Olivia Lee Herod. Xu Huang. Trinity Agnes Marie Hawk. Kayla Elizabeth Bowman. Mackenzie Taylor Logan. Medina Mohammadir. Zarish Mumtaz. Shauna Elizabeth Neal. Taylor Lynn O'Kane. Megan Swantina Overzet. Alyssa Megan Patty. Jessica Lorena Paez Naranjo. Alexandra Judith Fiona Ruth. Amaya Cecilia Schizato. Sierra Yakishan. And Krista Yin. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Dental Hygiene Program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Massage Therapy Program. Ethan David Brand. Carol Tatiana Cruz Serrano. Chase Gunnar David. Jennifer Lee Watson. Rachel Isabel Goulet. Robina Ohan. Ashley Lynn Phillips. Brett Mitchell Reeves. Isabel Reagan Smith. Kira Lynn Thomas. Ellie Ina Maria van der Weyden. Andrea Whalen. Ella Fair Williams. And Jennifer Smud. join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the massage therapy program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant program. Foster Ade. Jordan Haley Betts. Catherine Joyce Bedner. Alyssa Lou Brozovic. Courtney Lynn Bernison. Isabella Gala Casucci. Sierra Yvonne Delorme. Madison Helen Girodi. Brianna Paige Giroux. Kayla Joy Kielstra. Hannah Elizabeth Lord. Manu Manu. Kelechi Anthony Ozoji Deobi. Michaela Christine Parsons. Dari Faye Vital Saludes. Danielle Ricky Schaefer. And Jenna Lynn McGregor Williams. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Dental Assisting Levels 1 and 2 program. Vanessa Bonney. Joanne Ariel Bordones Retamal. Samantha Michelle Clark. Nadia Duran. Amanda Carol Gualteri. Samantha Faith Harmer. Zakira Niesha Jade Henderson. Tanya Valentina Hernandez Santiago. Jessica Lynn Holman. Anna Jansen. Giselle Lopez de Souza. Brooklyn Rachel Nagel. Sadie Lynn Oliver. Madison Bell Pritchard. Emily Ann Williams. And Alyssa Julia Young. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Dental Assisting Levels 1 and 2 program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Dental Office Administration program. Sabia Akhtar. Dina Francesca Batala. Margot Juliana Brown. Megan Jane Carter. Julia Cecile Correa. Courtney Page Donofrio. Dina Catalan Dundu. Serena Fazio. Casey Robert John Forgeron. Nahi Kamal. Sierra Alondra King. Ingrid Alejandra Lara de Alvarenga. Carly Morin. Tanya. And Tina Tariq. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Dental Office Administration program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Advanced Care Paramedic program. Neil Bradley Ball. Isabel Matuijo. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Advanced Care Paramedic program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the paramedic program. Lucas Corey Joseph Buffo. Morgan Sky Coffey. Joshua David Croteau. Samantha Dattilo. Sierra Lynn Daw. Tiffany DeBoer. Taylor Lynn DeHaan. Caleb William Fursoff. Eric Furneaux. Victoria Noella Goulet. Braden Pasquale Guglielmi. Sarah Dawn Haste. Riley Marie Humaniski. Ethan Grant Jones. Brett Ian William Killens. Noah Mitchell Tate Landry. James David Limit. Chloe Logan. Macy Claire Bootsma. Yasser Mahmoud. Claire Elizabeth McCarthy. Mila Eva McDonald. Haven France McFarland. Lauren Ray Mummery. Aaron Nyo. Aliyah Sophia Omar Bujak. Nathan Thomas Pollard. Piper Roberts. Jessica Lynn Rush. Eve Lauren Elizabeth Saxton. Tyrell Anthony Smichael. Menno Warner Steele Henderson. Charles Philip Sudds. Dylan James Scott Thornton Nichols. And Rhea Nicole Kuyeb Yesa. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the paramedic program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the pharmacy technician program. Sakiba Ahmed. Michaela Baudet. Erica Nicole Bordones Retamo. Olivia Ryan Colovecchio. Foster. Tuk Wong Yuan Ha. Karan George Jose. Lina Mohammed. Daria Nahra Clara Naharala. Sheila Munachismo Obenwa. Mireille Satou. And Lavina Marin Charlie. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Pharmacy Technician program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the Community Pharmacy Assistant program. Bernard Antwi Bodu. Janali Orinian, Austria. Giselle Yabiyaban Balad. Rochelle Fernandez Benigay. Jolibel Cameroon Balasabas. Ahmed Jamil Bustani. Leisha Jane Rubia Schwab. Lindy Marie Lopez Daño. Isha. Maria Esperanza Leonardo Daciana. Crystal Joy Alarcan Fernandez. Destiny Finley. Motunreo Folaki Folaren. Marashi Deepak Bai Jadav. Christina Jindra. Gurleen Parr. Manjot Parr. Satvir Kar. Rafia Khalid. Jane Nicole Yu Lee. Abigail Wilma Catherine Mailer. Jerbailin Naldo Martinez. Ethel Apali Mascariola. John Rico Manuel Mateo. Pushgiri Rameshgiri Megnathi. Renalyn Megwad Matinola. Mubin Ola Rewaju Olaladi Musa. Okunayo Khadijet Ajutoye. Uche Chukwu Israel Onumabegwu. Kianchite Ola Ineda. Onye Kachi Vincent Ozamiri. Ayush Niremshbai Shek. Smirjeet. Sunita Devi. Harshaban Sombai Harmer. Akanksha Deepak Kumar Patel. Duha Rad. Virginia Salak Teofilo. Ji Xia Wei. Nicole Rabasha. Tulsi Ram. Amanpreet Singh. And Shiana Tapar. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the Community Pharmacy Assistant Program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the General Arts and Science program. Mistura Ajoke Adeyanju. Vishal Adhikari. Laxman Agasti. Maleha Al-Asadi. Serena Brito. Nigel Walter Casson. Casson, thank you. Dylan D. Souza. Lakshay Dole. Asma Pratik Gurung. Tara Lee Gray. Aiden John James Parks. Anish Khatri. Nirjara Pudel. Arya Sunbil Pai Patel. Alyssa Rose Pisani. Harvinder Singh Sangal. Swastik Sharma. Aishpreet Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Inderjeet Singh. Samantha Joy Soto. Taylor Jane Lillian Somerville. Priyanka Sharma. Azmeen Azmeen. Ushtat Singh Chahab. Divya. Jovan Singh Gill. Rohit Kumar. Isabel Gloria Langenden. Rajni. Harshimran Saini. Avtar Singh. Gurdeep Singh. Gurjot Singh. Samratbir Singh. Ashi Deora. Ikenna Daniel Gladson Ama. Nalim Subaidi. Aldrin Gamas Salmayor. Uttam Chanana. Sukhdeep Singh. Akashdeep Singh. Shamandeep Singh. Raja. Prapadeep Singh. Gurwinder Singh. Sukhdeep Singh. Y Man Yip. Manal Zayad. Tanvir Singh. Kamaljit Singh. Bartinderjeet Singh. Mandeep Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Uday Karanveer Gill. Ahmad Shahada. Rajbir Singh Gill. Gurpal Singh. Mehakpreet Singh. Pushpinder Kaur. Ramanjo Kaur. Ashkarandeep Singh. Jaspreet Kaur. Harmeet Singh. Harjeet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Sara Al-Nuaimi. Kushi Verma. Yuvraj. Hiba Isam Kasum. Kamaljot Singh. And Hiba Ahmed. Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates from the General Arts and Science program. Now crossing the stage are the graduates from the General Arts and Science College Exploration Program. Bharti Devi. Farjana Benti Jalal. Jasmine Rosendahl. Brady Paul Curtis Turner. congratulating all of the graduates from the General Arts and Science College Exploration Program.
Thank you, Kelsey, for reading all of our graduates' names so beautifully. I would also like to thank Heather Goodman, our sign language interpreter, for her leadership to ensure everyone is included in our ceremonies. One of the highlights of Convocation is a presentation of our academic awards. It is my pleasure to introduce the Dean's Academic Award, which is presented to the student with the highest cumulative average in each academic school. The first Dean's Award for the School of Health Sciences is presented to Tanya Yi Don Ki Movon, graduate of Dental Hygiene. Tanya is unable to join us today, but we offer her our congratulations. Next, the Dean's Award for the School of Allied Health is presented to Andy Gordon, graduate of Pharmacy Technician. Andy is also unable to join us today, but we offer our congratulations. Next, I welcome Jeff Post to present the Dean's Award for the School of Academic and Liberal Studies to Tara Gray, graduate of General Arts and Science. Congratulations to our class of 2026. You are now part of a proud community of more than 125,000 NC alumni who can be found succeeding and leading not only here in Niagara, but across Canada and around the world. Let's see what some of them have to say.
Congratulations, graduating class of Niagara. What a fantastic achievement. Well done.
You did it. You persevered and you crossed that finish line.
And you pulled through. We're proud of you.
Congratulations, graduates. Welcome to the Alumni Family.
From this moment forward, you have become part of our amazing alumni community
of more than 125,000 strong and growing.
It also means that you now have a special connection with everyone who's ever graduated from NC and everyone who will graduate from our college in the years ahead.
And we hope you keep in touch as you journey through your career.
Even though we all have our unique stories, our NC experience is what binds us all together.
My NC journey has led me to lead a global software company that helps mines become more sustainable. It's allowed me to travel the world, and it's allowed me to live in some absolutely amazing places.
My NC journey led me to co-owning a business that's driving the future of automotive repair, working with the advanced driver safety systems that are making cars smarter and safer.
My NC journey has allowed me to incorporate EDI principles into the work that I do, and this helps to ensure positive patient outcomes for everyone.
My NC journey led me to cover the big leagues.
My NC journey brought me right back here to my alma mater, where I'm honored to chair the remarkable Board of Governors and help shape the institution that did so much to shape me.
Remember that with passion and drive, you will succeed.
So, where will you take your NC journey?
Maligayang pagtatapos.
Mabuhay at maligayang pagtatapos, NC grads.
Abhinandan.
If you only remember one thing from today, it's you've got your qualification. and you can eat anything you like. Absolutely anything. Anything at all.
Being an alumni is a lifetime membership. You'll always have a place here at Niagara College.
You better believe it.
Well, it brings me, you can tell it's our first ceremony of the week, because Faye had to get me up here. You think I would know by now, I should be here. It brings me tremendous joy at this moment to look out and see all of your smiling faces. And it was a great joy to shake each of your hands as you cross the stage. You will do great things. I know you will represent Niagara College. Take what you've learned here out into the world and be amazing Niagara College ambassadors. Congratulations, alumni.
As we conclude today's ceremony, we ask everyone to kindly remain seated until the platform party and graduates have left the auditorium. Graduates, please proceed directly to the Learning Commons, where you can join your guests to celebrate. Now please welcome Carl Dockstader back to the stage to close our ceremony. We ask everyone to refrain from taking photos or videos during Carl's remarks.
Agwego Wiskajana, what we knew, what Nigulaja, Agwego,